You may or may not already know that flashing your headlights at another motorist to warn them of a speed camera trap or police presence ahead is an offence for which you may be fined due to allegedly obstructing a police constable in the course of their duties. But did you know that now sharing images, videos or even text posts on social media could be seen as a criminal offence for which you may be prosecuted? In fact, you could be fined as much as £1,000 if you're caught sending warnings through social media. And they tell us it's all about speed awareness, not revenue generating. Yeah, righto. According to the police, this is because drivers who post warnings would be obstructing an officer's work in the field and prevent the fine of someone committing a criminal offence if they weren't warned. There you go. Prevent the fine. Nothing about preventing people from committing it in the first place, which I would think would be the main goal. Stop people speeding by any means necessary, even by posting a warning will save lives. But no, the police would rather people speed, endangering life, just so they can fine them. Section 89 of the 1996 Police Act, which is what they will be relying on, states any person who resists or willfully obstructs a constable in the execution of his duty, or a person assisting a constable in the execution of his duty, shall be guilty of an offence and liable on summary conviction to imprisonment for a term not exceeding 1 month, or to a fine not exceeding level 3, £1,000 on the standard scale, or to both. Now, to me personally, I would argue that the police's duty first and foremost is to prevent crime. Therefore, anyone helping to prevent crime isn't obstructing. Also, if they're not there to prevent crime but are there to act on it after the fact, then I still can't see how you're obstructing a constable in the exercise of their duty, as their duty, if they have a legitimate one in this scenario, is to deal with someone who's been caught speeding. Therefore, if you warn someone and they continue speeding, then that's exactly the kind of person that we want the police to target. Not some old lady who's coming off a 40 zone into a 30 and slows down a bit too slowly so they can rob her of her bingo and fish and chip money. Surely it's just like police giving a warning to weekend revellers that police will be in a certain area via social media. This is a warning that would prevent police from catching people who might commit a crime. But again, it's not about preventative measures, it's about reactive policing, whereby they act after someone's died in a road collision or after someone's been striped on their way home from a night out. Besides, the Act wasn't introduced in order to prevent people warning others that they could be committing a crime. It was introduced to prevent people interfering with police whilst making an arrest. For example, lying about the whereabouts of someone who's wanted, getting in their way while they're trying to apprehend a suspect, for example. A spokesperson at North Wales Road Policing Unit said, "Publicising the locations of speed traps hampers the good work that staff and officers do to reduce speeding motorists, which is one of the fatal 5 offences. Motorists could be prosecuted if they're caught warning other drivers on the road for any speed trap." And to be honest, the local newspapers and police forces themselves relay on occasions the location of speed traps in the area, so would also need to be fined for obstruction. Would they not? I mean, what an utter liberty the police take in their revenue generating schemes. Personally, I think people who speed are dangerous and need to be stopped, but where's the point where police go back to proactive policing rather than reactive policing? And considering they're always asking the public to get involved in preventing crime, I don't see what the big issue is, unless it's affecting their pocket. Big thank you to channel supporters, especially these guys. Your support is truly appreciated. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts, as I know many of you will. And until next time, stay safe, look after each other, film the police and other officials.